I love breakfast. I love breakfast. I love waking up in the morning and I'm like, what should I start with? Breakfast. But I'm a big man, so I have to eat hearty. And today, that's exactly what I got for you. I have the most amazing potato hash. But we're gonna make that with some chorizo. Yeah, some chorizo, some Latin flavor. Then we're gonna top it off with a nice egg and then my tomato chimichurri. Bam, right there. It's the beginning of an amazing breakfast to start an amazing day. Here we go. We're gonna start off with our potato hash. So, I'm gonna get some of our baby potatoes. You can use any type of potatoes, but I'm starting with baby potatoes right here. And we're gonna throw these in boiling water. Once we throw our potatoes in boiling water, we end up with these cooked potatoes right here. And this is the beginning of our hash right there. We're gonna start off by cutting our potatoes in half, our baby potatoes. Like this. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. Like that, like that. Once we have our potatoes, I'm gonna start with a hot pan. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Then we're gonna put our potatoes facing down, all of them, like this. Facing down, because we want our potatoes to get that nice, beautiful sear. And we wanna make sure we have them in medium heat so that we get some nice, even cooking all throughout them, like that. Once our potatoes are in, we're gonna cut our chorizo. So I like to cut it this in half, and in half again. And this chorizo today is the one I have. Now sometimes they sell the chorizo already pre-packaged and it's been dried. So if you have that chorizo, use it. I like this one because it kind of breaks into your potato, so it's gonna be, it makes it even more delicious. So we throw that in there, like that. And the smell of it is just amazing. You can just smell that nice chorizo, and like you could already know it's a Latin breakfast in there. Filled with flavor, filled with colors, filled with flavors. Amazing. Then we're gonna add some garlic, a little garlic to spice up. We're gonna add a little salt. We're gonna add a little black pepper. And add a little chili powder, chili powder. This is the secret right here, chili powder. And then we're gonna add half of a rosemary. Bam. Drop it in there, and we're gonna let this sear. Look at this nice, beautiful color right there. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for nice, beautiful golden brown potato colors. We're also looking for our chorizo to get cooked. While this is cooking, we're gonna start cooking our egg. Now, some people think cooking an egg is impossible. Guess what? It's not impossible. I have some nice eggs today. Some eggs from my chicken Bernie. I have a chicken in the backyard. His name is Bernie. So he let me borrow some of these eggs right here. We're gonna get a nice amount of vegetable oil in our pan. We're gonna put it on medium heat. And once it's on medium heat, we're gonna throw in our eggs. We can do 1 egg, 2 huevos, 3 huevos. I said un huevo, 1 egg. So once our oil is hot, we wanna make sure it's hot. We also wanna make sure we're tossing this. We're gonna add 1 egg. Like that. Our oil is hot and ready to go. Our potato hash is going. Look at those beautiful colors right there. Look at those beautiful colors. Look at that nice sear on the chorizo, on the potatoes. That's exactly what we're looking for. Filled with flavor, filled with love. We have here our egg. I like going like this to the sides. And I like turning it around as I go. It's important to have enough oil so that the egg cooks and it doesn't get dried, because sometimes when we have a dried egg or when it overcooks, it's because we didn't have enough oil. Look at that beautiful egg. So once your egg is cooked, we're gonna set it aside. We don't want that overcooking. Here we go, our potatoes are almost ready. And while our potatoes are ready, our egg is ready, now we're missing the chimichurri. Now this chimichurri is a little different from the chimichurri I've done before. We're making a tomato chimichurri. And it's actually gonna be a little quick because it's breakfast time. We don't wanna be in the kitchen for hours. We don't wanna be cooking that much. So just keep it simple, breakfast time. Keep it simple, have some coffee, laid back, you know. Here we go, we're gonna start with some garlic. We're gonna get some cilantro, a little sprig of cilantro. We're gonna get a little green jalapeno, like that. Little piece right there. We're gonna get some nice chunks of tomato, like that. Cut them in half, throw them in there. We're gonna put some olive oil. We're gonna put some salt. And we need some acidity, so I'm gonna get here a nice little green lemon. Throw that in there. Bam. And secret ingredient that people don't utilize that much, it's just very tasty, very cheap, some chili powder. Now that chili powder in there. And since it's a chimichurri, we need a little olive oil in there. We close it up, put it in our crystal bullet. Here we go. Look at that. Let's give it a nice taste right here. Amazing. Wow. So you could control the heat of it by adding less of the jalapeno. If you wanted, you could actually omit the jalapeno. I like this nice little kick in the morning, you know? Get you a little dancing, some salsa in there. So, okay, I got my potatoes, I got my egg, I got my chimichurri sauce. I'm gonna bring all of this over here. Let's move this to the side, and I'm gonna start plating. So, I'm gonna teach you how to plate this so it looks like a chef would plate it. So the first thing we wanna do is our chimichurri sauce. We're gonna get some of this chimichurri sauce, and we're gonna go right here on the sides, and we're gonna put it like that. And we're gonna make little circles like that. Keep doing circles and circles and circles and circles and circles and circles, and bam. Remember, we don't want to add too much of it. We want to make sure that nothing overpowers any flavor. The star of the dish is the hash. So we need to make sure we taste the chorizo, the nice crispy potatoes, and then the creaminess of that egg yolk just falling through all of those potatoes. Just like, again, I know I keep doing that, but it's just gonna be amazing. And it's breakfast time and I'm so hungry, and I haven't had so much coffee this morning. The next step is our chorizo hash. We're gonna get some of it, and we're gonna make a little mountain on top. So little by little, we're not in a hurry, little by little. And we could always just eat it however, but you know, when you plate something up, it makes it even more special, you know? When you go to a restaurant, you eat with your eyes first. You know, it's like that girl you like, and you see her, it's just something about her. The way she dresses, her hair, whatever it is. See? Looks are very important. So we're gonna make sure this looks very good. So we're gonna keep doing our little mountain right there. A little montaña right there, some more mountain like that. Add our beautiful egg, like that, right on top, like that. Whoa, look at that. Don't forget to add a little salt to your egg, like that. Then we're gonna get the other half of our rosemary and put it right there. Let's see if it cooperates, right there. Oh, right there. And then we have some of our little jalapenos left right here. I cut them in little rounds, and we're gonna throw those, one over here, one over there. Bam, like that. And here you have it, a restaurant-style chorizo potato hash with a nice fried egg on top. And of course, our tomato chimichurri. This is gonna be amazing. There you go. Let's get some of this. Let's make sure we got some of our chorizo, some of our sauce. Gold. This is delicious. Wow. I hope you try this recipe at home. I hope you subscribe. I hope you share it. I hope you make these eggs and you impress somebody, even yourself. You're cooking with Chris. Hope to see you next time.